Ladies and gentlemen, this volcano that they're predicting scheduled to erupt at any day, maybe the first week of June, off the coast of Washington State. It's a mile-long volcano. That's what they're saying. But the biggest thing, and I posted a short of another guy talking about it in Trash Book, but the biggest thing is in that article that I found, and he pointed it out when he was doing the audio, that when this thing blows, it's going to trigger 10,000 earthquakes. Don't know if it's all going to be in one day. Now, let's just think about if that was in one day. 10,000 earthquakes. And like the gentleman said, I believe I put the video up in the shorts. But like the gentleman said, the problem is they don't know how big or how small those 10,000 earthquakes will be. On the Pacific Rim, the most active plate that we have, because I check the maps every day, that could be a big problem. Okay, you're talking about 10,000. Now again, energy is transferred all the time. Okay, so when you see, matter of fact, the situation that happened in Tennessee, people felt that all the way down in Georgia. So the problem with that is, if it triggers 10,000, what sleeping giant that those 10,000 would trigger? Okay? That's a lot of earthquakes, and we don't know what the fallout is going to be. Now, they're predicting June 5th is when it could blow. It's already percolating. It's set to blow at any day. Okay? And I still got to go back to that prophecy of earthquakes in many places. That was a main prophecy that we are looking at becoming a real thing. It's already been going on. All these huge earthquakes all over. And right before the channel came up, guys, last month, I don't know if you were paying attention to what happened over there in India and China area, that 7-pointer where it brought down buildings. We've been having some real major size earthquakes lately. And, you know, the thing is, well, with some folks, oh, it's nothing. But that's the dangerous mindset of people. That arrogant attitude, oh, it's nothing, it ain't gonna be about nothing. And then when it hit, I didn't know it was coming, I didn't shit. You wasn't paying attention. We tried to warn you and warn you and warn you, but folks, even we know God is in control. Okay? He is in control. But there are some things he will let, and there are some things he will not let. So we look at this one as this is a let. If that happens, could you imagine? I can't even imagine 10,000 earthquakes in one day or 2 days, however it spreads itself out. And then you don't know how big those earthquakes are going to be. And we are talking about knowing the hour. This is one of those situations that show you, if you're watching, you will know. This is crazy, folks. 10,000 is one. And let's not forget about Yellowstone, which has been active and percolating. Okay? A lot of things are active and percolating. All it takes is one big thing to happen, and it triggers a lot of other things. All right? So, we're going to continue to watch and pray, folks, because at the end of the day, that's all we can do is watch and pray that we are worthy of escape. I want y'all to think about that. 10,000 earthquakes. And when you come across intel that maybe I didn't put out in the video and you think needs to be shared, put it in the comment section so other folks can know what's going on. A lot of people are in the dark because people still chasing main scumbag media. No one is going to alternative news. their ratings have dropped so bad over the last couple years because of all the podcasts and people doing their own information out there. Ain't nobody really watching MSNBC, Fox, CNN. I mean, you got your lifers that watch it. People like our parents and grandparents, but ain't nobody really watching that news anymore. So we'll continue to watch and pray, folks. Think about that. 10,000 earthquakes. I posted that information already. But when I watched this guy's video, I thought about that, and I went back to the article that I posted and highlighted it with a red line. 10,000. That's the problem, though. We just don't know if it's going to be in 1 day, 2 days. We don't know how big they're going to be. That's something to think about, and continue to pray. Peace.